Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Commish. In my last video, I made salmon piccata. I had a lot of people reach out to me and ask me, hey, how do you skin a whole salmon? So I thought, what a great episode here to do real quick, just how to actually do that. It's much less expensive. If you buy a whole piece of salmon, like I've bought here, I always look for them when they're on sale, so I get a great price on them. And if you buy them with the skin on and bring them home and skin them yourself, it's much less expensive. It's a lot like when you go to the store and you see boneless, skinless chicken breast or chicken thighs or this or that and the other. They're much more expensive than the bone-in and the skin-on versions. So here we have a portion of, I had them trim it up because it's usually just Jennifer and I, my wife and I, who are eating. So it's just the two of us, but it's great to buy it at this price so we actually get a few meals out of it. But I wanted to show you how to actually trim out and skin a salmon. So we're gonna it's a very easy process. And the biggest thing is not to rush anything, and to also, as I always say, make sure you have a sharp knife. Keep your knives sharp. We're going to do an episode on knife sharpening and what knives should be used for different things. This is a simple fillet knife right here that I have. So it's very easy. You have a whole piece of salmon right here. We're going to take the end of this salmon right here, right? And we're going to just put our knife on it, and we're going to make a slight incision right here so we can get into the flesh. Now, what I like to also do a lot of the times, and I tell people this a lot, is it's sometimes easier to take a little piece of a paper towel and grab this end, once you've made that first initial slice, you grab the skin end here on the tail. So, and it's easier to hold it because it can be a little slippery. So what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna just take this, we're gonna angle the knife down just slightly so it's almost rubbing against the skin all the way, and we're just gonna slice through and just let it shave that skin as we move along through the whole piece of salmon. We don't wanna cut through that skin, but we wanna make sure that we're not wasting any of the beautiful meat of this salmon. And we just want to angle that knife down. Once again, a good sharp knife. The knife is doing all the work for me. I'm really not working my arms difficultly. I'm not struggling to cut through anything. I'm just working my way through, all the way through. And we're just gonna make sure we've got that. And then we're gonna slide this off right here. And look at that. We have a whole piece of salmon skin that is completely removed. And now we have a piece of salmon that we can now cut into separate portions of a meal. So we are gonna simply just go through here, and we're gonna proportion this out. We're gonna look for roughly about 4 ounces per slice of salmon, right? So here we go, we're gonna go, beautiful. How lovely is that? And I think we'll make another little trim here, then we'll use that for something. Our dog Winky's running around somewhere. I might cook that up for her as a special treat because she's 900 years old and, you know, she deserves a little treat every now and then. But that's a very simple way to prepare and slice a fully skinned salmon that is ready to go into the pan. And you've saved a few dollars by bringing it home and trimming the skin off yourself. Very easy. The biggest thing I always tell people is don't stress about it. Take it slow. Use the proper equipment, and it all works. So here's a simple, beautiful proportioned salmon. This will be one 2 meals for Jennifer and I. I'll probably take these 3 beautiful fillets and seal those up and freeze them. And this will be the salmon we will use for a beautiful salmon piccata that we're gonna make. So there we go.